and it is 90 degrees.
I don't think I've sweated this hard in my life.
I'm Scylla, and this is Lorenzo. We are doctors looking for a way to combine our passion for medicine with our love for exploration. We picked up our lives and sold all our stuff to start a new adventure.
Hit the like and subscribe, and let's go.
Welcome to a day in the life of two doctors on sabbatical. Lorenzo and I both just finished our fellowships, so we had some time in the summer to spend in Turkey. I like to wake up early. Lorenzo is not the early riser, but I generally wake him up anyway. We like to get our chores out of the way, have a tidy room, and then head over to the kitchen to caffeinate. I'm a huge tea drinker, but Lorenzo loves his cafe latte, which is just coffee with milk. And then we do dishes and odd chores around the house to make sure we're ready for the day. Good morning from our little cottage in Cheshme. I wanted to show you guys something. So we met this little guy. This is Patlıcan. He has been sleeping on our balcony. So this is our little balcony. He's been sleeping here on our couch. So we started putting a blanket down because his fur was getting all over the place. And of course, bought cat food to start feeding him and put water out. And he's super feral, terrified of humans. And over the last 2 to 3 weeks, we've been slowly getting him used to humans and trying to help him a little bit because he had a huge cut on his neck. So trying to nurse him back to health. And this morning, this little angel came. It looks like she is pregnant. And now she's eating too. Went for a run. And it is 90 degrees. Super hot. Unfortunately, there's a breeze. And I found this road. Just running by the seaside on this gravel, hilly road, and it is so gorgeous. I am beaming with happiness. We generally try to exercise early in the morning just because the weather is so warm in Turkey. And then of course we have breakfast. Turkish breakfasts are the #1 breakfasts in the world. Sarma kahvaltı has everything you could ever imagine.
Are you excited?
Here we are at one of our favorite breakfast spots. And of course there are always cats, no matter what. I find them, I feed them, and then I force them to cuddle me. It's just the tax they pay. After breakfast, we generally go over to the market. We do this a few days a week so we can get fresh produce. Turkey is really well known for its pazars, or open-air markets, where you can find quite literally anything. After the Pazar, we head home. I am working virtually. I generally try to get in 3 to 4 hours of work a day. Oftentimes, I'll have to split that up between the morning and night. Now, on this day, we did something really cool and we went for a cold plunge. Obviously, this isn't something that we do every day, but it is really just so good for energy levels. The water at this place wasn't that cold. I think it was around 4 degrees Celsius, but you can see here that I'm suffering a little bit more than Lorenzo. In the moment, it's not the most pleasant feeling, but when you get out, you get these bursts of energy. There's a lot of data to support the health benefits of cold plunges out there. So if you're interested, I definitely recommend it, especially for the athletes. Now, our main reason for being in Alaçatı is that it is a phenomenal kite spot. So after we get all of our exercise and our work done, we generally head over to the kite spot. That's Lorenzo coming over for me to film him. Otherwise, we don't like to hang out near those crowds. Sometimes it feels like we move from meal to meal, and that's not entirely untrue.
Welcome to Enginar. This restaurant is a place that is special to us because we came here 5 years ago and had a great time. They have home-cooked foods, a huge variety of mezes, and it's just delicious, and it's such a cool setting. It's a family-based restaurant, and you can really tell in the food that you eat and the environment.
Because we're such early risers, we generally like to go to sleep early around 10 o'clock so that we can get our rest and get ready to do it all again the next day.